Hey everybody, welcome to part 5 of our Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on GameCube, wink wink hardware. Hopefully 100% full game playthrough. So, last episode, after collecting the 3 spiritual stones, I decided to take a little break from our main adventure and go kill a bunch of gold Skulltulas. I was about to say sold Skulltulas. Yeah, we killed a bunch of the Goldilocks spiders, and we picked up a few heart pieces, and we did our little Happy Mask Salesman side quest. Got a couple capacity upgrades that I had missed in the first 3 episodes. And then the big one at the end is we went to the Temple of Time, obtaining the Ocarina of Time on the way, and witnessing Ganondorf's hostile takeover of Hyrule Castle. Well, not the full extent, we just saw Zelda and Impa hoofing it to safety. So then we decided to go ahead and do as we were asked by Zelda and open the Door of Time and try to get the Triforce before Ganondorf, and well, that didn't quite turn out so well, did it? Ganondorf, blessed us with his creepy laugh as he told us we played right into his hands, and we awoke 7 years older, 7 years later, and the world is in the firm, evil, sweaty palm grasp of Ganondorf. So what do we have to do now? Well, we gotta go to these 5 temples scattered around the land and awaken 5 other sages. We already met Rauru, the Sage of Time or Light or both or whatever. It's the Light Medallion, so let's say he's the Sage of Light. Yeah, so I was thinking about doing just this big side questing episode now and getting it out of the way, but I did double check to see how good my memory was after not playing this since I don't know, whenever it came out on the 3DS, and there's not really enough we can do right now to warrant a full questing / temple prep episode, so we will be setting off to our first big boy adult temple and getting our next medallion. And there'll be a few things we do on the way there and probably a few things we can do afterwards. I'm going to be ignoring any more heart pieces that we can get. I know I said I wanted to do as an optimized a playthrough as I could, but there's one little thing coming up that I forgot. The more health you have, the more of a pain in the ass it can be. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. If you don't know, well, we'll cover it when we get to it. It won't be this episode, but yeah. So we'll start doing the temples now in this episode, and then we'll go ahead and do our final cleanup towards the end of the Let's Play. All right, I think that's enough of an intro. As you can see, we did get the Light Medallion at the end of the last episode, and like I said, now we'll set out for our next one. Now, we go back over here and just as a reminder from the last episode, to save the forest girl, you need another skill. Head to Kakariko Village. So, our goal in this episode is the Forest Temple. However, as Sheik already told us, we can't even enter the temple until we find whatever it is we're supposed to find from Kakariko Village. Again, I'm assuming that everybody's in the world has played this game. So, you should all know what that item is and how we're going to get it. First thing we're going to do is get out of here and freeze these re-deads before we end up re-dead. I have zero intentions of picking a fight with the re-deads if I don't have to. Now Yeah, we did stop here, and I was rather disappointed to find out that the O-Souls were only worth 10 rupees apiece. However, there is something else of significance here. We just we'll cover that in a slightly later episode, maybe the next one, we'll see. Right now, we're gonna get out of Hyrule. Well, Hyrule Castle Town. If we turn around and look, the drawbridge is now destroyed. And as you get close to the castle, it pretty much stays, like, eerie looking, whether it's day or night. Alright, so let's head over to Kakariko. Oh, right. Last episode, we also found out that now that we're an adult, lucky us, we have bills and responsibilities and all that crap. Not to mention the heavy responsibility of saving the world. A lot of stuff we have, we can no longer use. We can't plant magic beans as an adult. We can't use our boomerang or our slingshot or our Deku sticks, or we can't even wear a mask of truth. But that's okay, because we do have Din's Fire. Got some bombs and some Deku nuts, the Ocarina of Time, and Bomb Chew, which, I mean, I won't be using those unless I absolutely have to. So, yeah, you know, we are going to need some new equipment here.
Hey, listen!
Should we believe what Sheik said and go to Kakariko Village? Yes, we should, because it's the only lead we have. Trying to think if anybody even actually gives us a hint here. As I said in the previous episode, I always had the guidebook, so I never really had to look for hints from NPCs on where to go, but kinda, you know, bumming around seeing if anybody actually does tell us anything, or if this really was all about exploration if you had no idea where you were going. See if anybody has any info for us. If that lady asks you about chickens, you should listen to her. What lady? Nobody believes what I've been telling them all these past 7 years. And what is that? Oh, you. Please don't tease my cuckoos. Okay. Didn't do anything to your damn birds, lady. Except chase them down when you lost them because you're irresponsible. Alright, well, in any event, I guess we'll look a little ways around over here. It probably doesn't help that it's nighttime. Alright, now let's see if people will talk to us. I'm not going to talk to the cuckoo lady because she gives us something that starts a side quest that we can't finish right now anyway. Wahahahaha! Look at this guy. Ever since he escaped from Hyrule Castle Town, he's become even more timid. I tell you, I saw him. I saw the ghostly figure of Dampy the Gravekeeper sinking into his grave. It looked like he was holding some kind of treasure. There's the hint we're looking for. Unfortunately, that means that our grave-digging buddy is dearly departed. As the guy says he saw his ghost, so... The important takeaway there is, Dead Dampy was carrying a treasure. So let's go check it out. Now, one thing of note here. Well, you guys are just out and about now, aren't you? Yes, well, obviously the Master Sword is more powerful than our Kokiri Sword. Alright, so the beans that we planted have now sprouted into platforms. Most of these lead to pieces of heart, but like I said, I don't want any more pieces of heart right now. So we'll come back for that later. Oh, you could read these. Alright, let's try this one. Oh, would you look at that? Oh. Okay. I thought this was going to be something different. Let's, yeah, we'll save. Not quite what I wanted to do, but alright. So the reason these bottles are empty is because I had the post spirits in them before. But right now, we need fairies way more than anything else. Oh, shit. Wait a minute, didn't I equip... Okay, hang on. I see what I did. Apparently I can't go a week without playing a game anymore and, you know, not forget how to use the controls and whatnot. Alright, I have my Ocarina on that one. And I had Din's Fire on that one. Alright. So we're looking for our dearly departed friend's grave. Really? You actually in the ground? Alright, well I guess we'll just start pulling them all and see what happens. Actually. I could have sworn it would, like, actually let you read these to see who it was. Didn't I already kill you? Under one of these should be a hidden area that was not there when we pulled these as a kid. And I do believe this is the one. Oh yeah, look at that, there's Dampy's ghost. There's Dead Danby. Hey, young man. Are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. Alright, so we are going to follow him. We're going to try to not get hit by the fire. Alright, so the thing about this fight is wherever the rupees are is where you don't want to go. How stupid is that? And this is timed, you know, obviously if you get too far behind, you're going to get locked out. Crap. The purple flames are a sign that you were definitely going the right way. So the flames he's throwing are kind of a catch-22 because, you know, yeah, you could get hit, but they're also, you know, if you see the orange flames, you know you're going in the right direction. Cool. I did not expect to get that on the first try. Alright. The time of this race was 1 minute 9 seconds. Heh. Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back. We can come back here later and try to, well, watch this first. You found the hook shot. It's a spring-loaded chain that you can cast out to hook things. It's a James Bond grappling hook. You can use it to drag distant items towards you, or you can use it to pull yourself towards something. While holding the C button, you can aim with the analog and shoot it by releasing C. So, this is also, it can also be used as a weapon against some enemies. So we'll equip that. We can't leave the way we came. So like I was saying, so we can come back here later and try to beat the race in under a minute for a piece of heart. But that'll be later. Alright, so this block, I think we've seen one of these already, I don't remember. This is a block of time. Hey, isn't that the same design that's on the door of time? So, let's play the Song of Time. It would help if I hit the right last note. There we go. Love the songs in these games. Alright. How many pieces of heart do we have right now? Okay, we only have one piece of heart, so I am going to pick up this one right now just because I don't want to do it later. Even though we have to come back and do the race in under a minute anyway, let's just get this now and be done with it. Alright, so remember that we got that one. Alright, now this guy. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. What? You got an Ocarina? You damn kids stay off my lawn. What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. you've learned the Song of Storms. And that's pretty self-explanatory. That song's so powerful it made it rain inside a building. Alright. Sped up the windmill, got this guy all riled up. Like I said, we've done enough damage here. So like I said, we'll go back and race Dampy again somewhere down the line and try to get his piece of heart. There are two more mini games, or 3 more mini games actually, that I am a little concerned about giving me trouble getting the 100%, and Dampy's other race is one of them. Where's... I thought Old Man Talon was kicking around here somewhere. I heard that the Lost Woods, where fairies live, is a strange place with many mysterious smells. I wish I could just once make medicine with some of the strange things I might find there. I may not be able to see very well anymore, but my nose still works fine. Alright, so this little hidden shop only exists for one purpose, and that's something we'll discover later. I thought there was like a bar here somewhere where Old Man Talon was kicking around. This episode might be a little bit shorter than I anticipated. Let's see what's going on over here. That's the shooting gallery for the adult Link that we're not going to do yet because we don't have the item that is required for it. A long time ago, there was a man in this very village who had an eye they said could see the truth. Now, usually you have to train your mind's eye most strenuously to actually see the truth. But this fella, nah. They say he had a different way of doing things. His house stood where the well is now. That's an important hint for later. Again, I don't know why I'm even doing spoiler-free commentary. Again, like, there's no reason anybody above the age of, like, 10 shouldn't have played this game by now. Alright, Talon, I could have sworn you were here. Where the hell are you? Oh, shit! Alright. Alright, this is driving me nuts. Bear with me a second, because I want to make sure I'm not, like, missing a conversation that I shouldn't be missing. Alright, well, I don't know where Talon's actually supposed to show up, so we'll just, we'll stop at Lon Lon Ranch anyway on the way back to the forest, the Corkery Woods, and we'll see what's going on there. I was under the impression that you could find Talon kicking around Kakariko Village, but we are actually doing this a little earlier than I normally would, so... Oh yeah, so let's see. So far in this episode, we've got the hook shot, and then we already got a new song. So our first row of songs is done, and then these ones are all the well, you know, if you know, you know. Oh yeah, check this out. Look at that. So our bullet bag is useless because we can't use the slingshot. Our Goron's bracelet is now too small for us, but as an adult, we can just lift the bomb flowers anyway. Silver scale still works, bomb bag still works, and our Deku shield and Kokiri sword are now absolutely useless to us. Let's leave that on the gear screen for now. Alright, so even though Ganondorf has, you know, taken over the world, or at least the land of Hyrule, and made everything all crispy and destroyed, you know, Lon Lon Ranch should still be okay, right? Nothing bad will happen here, right? Yeah, if only. Oh, a visitor. It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where did you come from? Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone. Places have been ruined, and monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Ingo is just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. If I disobey Mr. Ingo, he will treat the horses so badly. So, there's nothing I can do. Alright, so, just to recap what we just heard there, that asshole that was whining about doing all the work is now in charge. And I'm sure Ganondorf had something to do with that. And that woman was indeed cute little Malin, who we met earlier. Alright, so the main reason we're here... Yeah, so there's angry old fuckface. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch. But, don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me, so there you go. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. So look at that. Ganondorf believes in communism. He took away someone's property and gave it to somebody else. Isn't that awesome? Great way to run a land. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? I'd rather stab you in the face, but yeah, sure. Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Do you want to hear how to ride? I mean, it's been a little bit, so yeah. Approach the horse quietly and stand by its side. Press A to mount up. Use the control stick to make it run. Once it starts running, press A to tap it with the whip. It will speed up. When you want to jump over a fence, accelerate and hit it head on. If you try to jump over a fence at an angle, the horse won't like it and it won't jump. After the horse comes to a complete stop, press A to dismount. Now, have fun. Thank you so much. Miserly bastard. Alright. So, here's what we're gonna do. Oh shit. Okay. Play Epona's song. And look who remembers us. When you want to dismount, stop and press A. Hey, young man, do I know you? I just felt as though I've seen you somewhere before. If you use L targeting, you can talk to me from horseback. Are you ready to go home so soon? Nope. When your time is up, I'll kick you out of here. And if I could stab you in the face with my sword, I would. Oh, didn't like that one. Alright. Hey, time's up, young man. You only paid 10 rupees. You played around long enough. Alright, so now we're gonna do it again. Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. You want to hear how to ride? Nope, not this time. Alright, so we're going to stand right by this asshole and call Epona again. There she is, alright. Alright, let's do a lap around and then we should be able to trigger what I'm actually here for. Damn it! You're getting better. How about a little race with me? One lap around the corral with that horse. Let's make a little wager. Say 50 rupees. Shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation... Hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. You got it, asshole. So this one's gonna be a little trickier, I think. Why did I think this was going to be harder? He's about to lose his shit. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I betted on the race and lost. Shit! As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. yeah, okay, buddy. Guess what? I'm gonna get a running start and get right the hell out of here. Oh, hang on. We just need a bigger running start. Okay, hang on. We're gonna go all the way around and build up some speed. Yeah, fuck you, Ingo! Piece of shit. So, anybody who's watched my Kingdom Hearts game Let's Plays knows that I am a sucker for sentimental shit in video games. And the fact that we were able to play the song and Epona just recognized us from 7 years ago, that's adorable to me. All right, so one little errand we're gonna do before we get on to the main course of this episode, because we're kind of still in the appetizer section. We are gonna take a quick little trip over to Lake Hylia. Now, there is not a whole lot we can do here right now, but there is something fairly important that we can do that will help us out quite a bit during the rest of the game. Remember our Scarecrow friend that we played a song for, and he said he would always remember it? Let's go put that to the test. Why are there Tektites here? Alright. Oh look, now it's a dead Tektite. Hello, Mr. Scarecrow. Hey, aren't you the fairy buddy I met a long time ago? Wow, you grew, dude. Well, here's your song. What? No, I never forget. You're the one who forgot, aren't you? If you have an ocarina, play that song. Hey, it's the ocarina. Play that song with it, baby. Now, I made this very easy to remember. Up, down, left, right, left, right. Oh yeah, that's it. That's the tune. You rock. I'm blown away. Oh, no, I didn't forget the song. I never forget anything. But I just feel like rewarding you, baby. I have a good idea. My buddy Pierre is wandering around, so play that tune when you want to call him. I'll tell him to help you if he's nearby and hears that song, baby. So now, we can use this song in certain spots to summon the Scarecrow. And the cool thing about the Scarecrow, Pierre, is he makes a great grapple point for the hook shot. Alright. So Lake Hylia's changed a little bit. The lake is dried out. Alright, so now we have Epona. And what we are going to do now is head to where we used to call home. Head back to the Corkery Forest, into the Lost Woods, and to our first Big Boy dungeon. Alright, come on. I don't think we can actually take her into the Lost Woods. Or into the forest, let's see. Yeah, alright, so we have to get down. It's alright, so now that we've freed her from Ingo, all we have to do is play the song from wherever we are and she'll come to us. Alright, so the once safe Kokiri forest no longer looks safe. Oh, I missed. Oh, no, get over here. Yes, Navi. I wonder what's going on in the forest right now. I'm worried about Soraya, too. Yes, okay, Navi. Alright, so you know what? I got this wild idea. I know that there are 3 gold Skulltulas, or 2, I think, right here that we can kill. So, rather than wait till later, let me double check my list and we can probably just kill him now. Behind the House of Twins. Okay, so there's 1 here that we can get right now. Right, kill this asshole. Seriously? I'm probably at the wrong house, aren't I? Let's see. Yeah, I already got the one that was over here. Oh yeah, right up there. Oh. Alright, so like I said, I am actively avoiding pieces of heart for the time being. Gold spiders, on the other hand, we're not avoiding those. Oh, come on. See, I know I've got the range to get it. There we go. Alright. Now, I'm not gonna, go out of my way to get these. It's just, I mean, if we go into an area where there's one that I couldn't get before, obviously we're gonna go ahead and get it. Alright, so let's go ahead into the Lost Woods. That is where we're actually supposed to be going right now. I'm excited. The Forest Temple is easily one of my favorite dungeons in this game. Now there is one gold Skulltula that we're gonna grab while we're here. Oh, I don't think this is the one I was supposed to use. I think there was one other place we planted a magic bean here. Let's see. Oh, shh. I went the wrong way. Alright, hold on. That's funny. No. You just did that. Oh look, it's little prick face. What are you? Though you wear Corkirish clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Soraya I would never let anybody go through here. That melody! Soraya plays that song all the time. Do you know Soraya? That song. Soraya taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Let's explore that a little bit more. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Okay, eventually he'll say a little bit more than that, but I guess we're not quite there yet. Ah, here we go. Oh look! A spider. So, again, you know, I'm not gonna go crazy trying to get all of these now, but any that I can pick off literally along the way, we're gonna do. Make enough stage towards the end of the game a little easier, you know? Oh. Whoops. Oh, come on. So obviously I'm trying to find my way back to the Sacred Forest Meadow, which is where we learned Soraya's song from Soraya earlier in the game. No. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm actually a little embarrassed now. I thought I knew my way through these woods without having to turn back to the map. But I may go ahead and turn back to the map. Can't be straight ahead again, can it? Let's see. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright. Now I'm getting just, mildly pissed off. Where's the map? I ain't playing guessing games no more. Yeah, okay. At least the music in this one's way better than the creepy Minish Cap Graveyard Lost Woods. Alright, we're gonna go straight through and to the left, and then the only way I haven't get to the right. Look at that. We're back in the Sacred Forest Meadow. Alright, so it's a little bit different here now. Unfortunately, it is, this forest is no longer inhabited by easy-to-kill Deku Scrubs. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you could sneak up on some enemies. Use L targeting to always look in the proper direction. Set your view so you can see down the next corridor before you turn the corner. Once your view is set, hold down L to sidestep around the corner. That way you won't be surprised by an enemy waiting in ambush. So we're about to see this game's version of the Moblin enemy, and they're pretty gruesome. They're big and bad and dangerous until you shoot them with the hook shot. Come on, grunting's getting louder, gotta be one coming. Where are you, little bastard? Or big bastard. Hell is it? There's gotta be one coming by soon. Oh yeah, right there. Look at that big ugly bastard. Whoa! No, I was hoping to avoid having that happen. Oh look, it's dead. Yeah, so, those are this game's moblins. Say, I keep seeing Navi like go up there turning green, which tells me that there's a scarecrow summon spot. Look at that! Look at that! There's our easy button. Hello, Pierre. Thank you, Pierre. Now, from this vantage point, we can just pick these assholes off. Look at that! I'm a little surprised the headshot didn't kill him, but, you know, whatever. Look at that, right in the back of the head. So, in my previous playthroughs of this game, I never bothered with the Scarecrow song, and that was such a mistake. Alright, that's another gold skull Tula. Let's drop down here and grab a fairy and heal up. Alright, so... Of course, those things are all back. But that's okay, because we're just going right up here. And there's... Big Moblin. And now he's dead, Big Moblin. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. You have learned the Minuet of Forest. At least I think that's how you say it. I'm not quite musically inclined. Link, I'll see you again. Alright, so, remember Sheik told us that we weren't even equipped to enter the first temple? That's because we needed the hook shot just to be able to enter this temple. Oh, I am too far away. I am still too far away. Seriously? There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and save one more time and then enter into the forest temple. How many spiders do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Match that against the list real quick. Alright, so the icons on the map should be accurate. Alright, that's one. Alright, our first small key. Well, if you're going to jump from a high place like that, make sure you're holding the analog stick forward when you land. Yep, can't have anything be that easy. Alright. Alright, I'm trying to remember where to go here. Trying, like, not to use the guide as a crutch for this whole operation, but I also don't want to dilly-dally around when the answers are right here in front of me this time. Alright, there should be a gold skulltula somewhere over here. Yep, right there. How'd you get through my shield? Small key number 2. I know at some point soon the jars are going to start flying at us when we get close. We can't go that way yet, so... Yeah, don't forget, anytime you see one of those blue blocks in the way, just play the Song of Time. should be another Goldie over here somewhere.
Watch out!
I don't know if I can reach that one. Yeah, that one might not be doable. I thought... Oh, there is one over here. Oh, it's gotta be topside. Let's see here. I bet... Oh yeah, all the way up there. Alright. No, can't latch onto the vines. Alright, whatever. Interesting. I want to say we're supposed to be able to go down this well. I think we have to drain it first. Yeah. Alright, so let's get up here. So we gotta watch out for that one that's regrettably still alive. Alright, so the problem with the purple glowing skull heads is if they touch you, you get cursed, and you can't swing your sword. Alright, we have a dungeon map, and being an adult has no bearing on how that functions, so we don't need to read that again. We should be on the other side now. Let's see. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I did. That's my bad. No wonder it looks so familiar. Really? Alright, the waterfall is now drained. Now, I want to say... No, nothing. What the hell is she looking at up there, then? Yeah, there's got to be something up there. See, I remember, like, bits and pieces of what we're supposed to be doing, but... obviously the adult dungeons are a little harder to remember every step than the kid dungeons. Should be a key here somewhere. Alright, so that's a lot of keys right now. And let's see where we're actually supposed to be going. Okay, hang on. Okay, I see. So we're gonna get out of here for now, and we'll grab those skull tools that are left when we get up to the higher level. Alright, I want to say it's this door we're gonna go through. There are arrows painted on the floor. Yeah. Alright, so what we are going to do with this... And then we're going to go around this way. Go through here to push this the rest of the way. Now we can climb it. Alright, so with this one, let's see. There should be another way up. Now we should be able to go back up the other way and push that block into the right position. And then somewhere here there's going to be more of those, the cursed bubbles, which are what the bad things are called here. Right, Navi will tell us what it is. A blue bubble. Okay. Then we've already encountered some Wolfos. And we've already encountered a couple of the undead Stalfos knights. We've already seen some troublesome enemies in here. Alright, so that eye switch we can't do jack shit with yet. So for now it's... This corridor is all twisted. Yes. Yes it is. Okay. I remember this. I remember this. The frickin' wall masters. I'm not gonna lie. These things scare the absolute shit out of me. No matter this. I don't do well with things that like just show up out of nowhere on you. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. She's talking about wall masters, the creepy, dead-looking giant hands that, if they grab you, will take you back to the start of the dungeon. And I don't want to get caught by one, because they just creep me the fuck out. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere here. So we need something we can shoot that picture with. The hook shot will not work. That was one of the ghosts from the beginning that ran off with the flames. Oh, that can't be good. Oh, look! It's another Stalfos knight that can walk on midair, apparently. So even though these guys appear more than once in the dungeon, I consider this particular encounter to be the mini-boss because this is the one that actually protects the dungeon item. Alright, now let's grab whatever we can for hearts out of here. Alright, so here's our dungeon item. We got the fairy bow. Alright, first things first, let's go. Doesn't really matter which room we start in. Let's see if this is one with the red. I guess the most important thing to do right now is to equip the fairy bow. So for now, I'll put the bow on the ocarina slot because we do not need the ocarina in here. So if you get too close, the ghost will disappear from the picture still. Now there's only one place it can be, so it can't run away. So this does function like any standard Poe. So you gotta be a little faster than that to hit it. Alright, so this torch is lit. That means that the blue torch in the main chamber is lit now as well. And we have a compass now. Let's go back this way into the room that we came from. So now we can do the same thing here with the red Poe. Alright, so we're too close.
Watch out!
Alright, so of the 4 ghosts that escaped earlier, we've now found 2 of them. And it's time to start working on the other 2. Oh, I guess we can grab the boss key real quick. So let's go back out into the room where we were warned about the Wall Master. Now, my plan is for us to not even see a Wall Master. Like, I do not want to... I don't want to run into one. Or get dropped on by one, rather. Alright, so now... Yeah, I figured you guys were going to cause problems. Really? Alright, so now that we have the bow and arrow, we're going to shoot this eye switch. And look at that, the hallway's straightened out. Oh, there's something in here that we missed too. Seriously? Weird. Alright, I'm getting like wicked bad audio blowback here. Hopefully you guys don't hear it when this gets uploaded. Alright, where is it? Right there. Alright, so now that we are in our big boy dungeons, we get boss keys to open the boss doors. I know I just heard that asshole. You know what? Fine, if we're gonna see one anyway, I'm gonna vaporize the thing. So there's the Wall Master. Oh, and it already ran away. Of course. Well, my plan was to vaporize the thing, but it ran away too quick. Alright, so now I'm going to re-invert this hallway. And come to think of it, I know exactly what that treasure chest is in this room too. Let's drop down, back down towards the bottom. Alright. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, mean bundle of arrows, that's fine. We're gonna go through quite a few of them here anyway. Alright, so let's go back into that inverted hallway that we first straightened out to get the boss key and then re-inverted to be able to make our way through. Believe it or not, I think we're actually almost done with the dungeon. This is the easiest of the adult dungeons, obviously being the first one. Alright, so here is another room. Yep, watch out for the shadows of monsters, blah blah blah. Let's see, how do we get through this one? Want to go up here. And through here. Oh, what's that one do? Let's see, green bubble. Use your sword when its green fire vanishes. I got a better idea. Or not. There we go. But only one hit on these ones. Wait a minute. Why am I missing? I don't have a key to get through here. Seriously? Where the hell did I miss a key? Wait a minute. How am I missing a key? Ah, shit, really? What? Interesting. That can't be right. Okay, hang on. Definitely in the little room. So somewhere I should be able to drop through the floor in this room. Son of a bitch. Alright. Yep, I know what I missed. We have to straighten out this room again. Yep, I missed something that was painfully obvious to the point where I had no business missing it. So when we drop down to get the boss key here, we're actually supposed to fall through the hole in the floor. Oh shit, didn't see you there. I should be able to get the gold skull Tula that's over here now. Where is it? Alright, that's 3 out of the 5 in this dungeon. We got 2 more to get. One of them's on the room opposite to this one. Alright, so let me see where we are here. Okay, so that's how we get back to where we were, or one of the ways we can get back to where we were. What we want to do is go in here, where we have to deal with a floor master. Now, I can remember one specific instance where I got knocked out by this asshole and dragged to the beginning of the dungeon. I don't feel like dealing with that. So I'm gonna kill it, or I'm gonna try to kill it, and then when it separates, I'm gonna burn it alive. And bye-bye. Because apparently the little guys can grow back into a full-size one. And it's just not a headache I want to deal with. Alright, so the cool thing about that is now my magic meter's filled. And we really shouldn't have any need for the magic meter for the remainder of the dungeon. Okay, here's the key that I missed. There we go. Now, unfortunately, I've made it so that we have to backtrack where we've already backtracked once, but, you know, whatever. That's what I get for trying to do this from memory. Whatever. This is my favorite dungeon, so I really don't care if we spend a little bit of extra time here. Alright, so we are going to re-invert this hallway so that we can get through it. And we'll go back through the red and blue ghost rooms one more time here. Alright, so this time around we have the last key, and I'll be able to do what I was supposed to do our first time through here. Damn it.
Watch out!
Alright, so this is an interesting little puzzle. We have to shoot an arrow through the torch and hit the switch over there. The controls are a little more sensitive than I remember on this. So now that hallway is inverted, which is exactly what we need it to be. So just like the other hallway had a spot where we could drop down to the floor below, this room has one too. The difference is the other hallway had to be straightened out. This one has to be inverted. Alright, so we're in this cool little checkerboard room. Now before we do this, step out here for a second. I think we have to step out here when we're done anyway. So, I don't know about you guys, but I happen to hear a gold Skulltula somewhere. Oh, I think it's down below, actually. Let's see. No, it should be right here. Oh, right there. Alright, we'll do this first. Alright, so yeah, we cannot let the Link, watch out! The ceiling is falling down. So obviously if you hit the ceiling, you get the little... Alright, you're not gonna let me see what's going on here. I need to kill these spiders. I'm gonna kill all the spiders. Ah, damn it! I would like to get that treasure chest, but I don't want to die in the process. Oh, hey, we got it. Oh, geez, cool. We just lost some health for arrows. We lost health for fucking arrows. How cool is that? Let's try this again. Alright, so here we are in ghost room number 3. This one's kind of a pain in the ass, in my opinion. So there's only one picture, and it drops puzzle blocks. And we have to take these and put them together and make the puzzle. One of the pieces is fake, which is obviously this one, because this has a picture of a blue ghost. So, pretty much do what I'm doing here, get the blue one out of the way. In my opinion, they don't really give you a ton of extra time to do this, which I don't like, but it's not the hardest. Oh, never mind, I still have 16 seconds left. Ah, you little asshole. Alright. Alright, that is Ghosty with the Mosty number 3 done. Alright, so if we go out this way, it takes us back out to the main room. I really only stepped in here just so we can get completion for the room. But what I actually would like to do is go back through the checkerboard room. So I want to drop down and get that treasure chest and the gold skull Tula. Stop here on the safety of the switch. And we'll make a beeline back to the other end. Unless some bullshit like that happens. There we go. Alright. Alright, so I'm just going to very, very carefully drop down here. And I'm going to open this treasure chest, which I could have used a hook shot up here earlier, now that I'm seeing it. Yeah, that chest is literally just there for you to hook shot onto. You gotta be kidding me, really? Let's go over here. We're not going to be able to get that spider with this asshole in the way, so... So obviously the right way to do this was to use the hook shot on that treasure chest, which, you know, didn't really occur to me earlier. Of course, that doesn't particularly help. You get a little better angle. Dude, seriously, don't give me a hard time here. You fucking piece of shit. Alright, I'm getting fucking angry now. Dude, are you for real? Am I really gonna have to come back here for one goddamn spider? Dude, what the fucking fuck? Alright, this is apparently what I'm supposed to be doing, but it's being extremely temperamental. I should be able to latch onto this chest. I don't understand why this analog stick is being so damn sensitive. Oh my god! This is fucking ridiculous. Alright, so I guess the big question is, how much time do I want to waste trying to do this? Because the answer is not a whole lot more. Actually getting really fucking angry. Seriously? Oh. I need to make sure I didn't just screw myself out of that token. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, really gonna have to come back here during the cleanup for one lousy fucking spider, because I'm getting aggravated, and it's to the point where it's actually making me no longer enjoy the dungeon, so it's time to forget it and move on. Alright, anyway, now that we've gotten the other 3 ghosts, here's the last one. Alright, so for this one, what? Oh yeah, target the one that's spinning. Should be one more hit. Alright, so all the flames are lit. It just suddenly got a little brighter in here. And let's just do a quick check. So first floor's filled in, no missing treasure chests. Second floor filled in, basement 1 filled in. Basement 2 has 1 treasure chest and the boss room. So here we go. Alright, so we have to move this room around to, there we go.
Watch out!
Alright, so I'm still aggravated that I couldn't get the other one, but we'll be back later with something that'll make it easier. But I'll save that for when we do the the final cleanup at the end of the game. So what we're doing now is trying to move these doorways so that we can press that switch, which should then open the door to the boss room. Alright, so now we should be able to get through up here. Oh, one more push. Oh, come on, really? Oh, one more switch, that's why. Alright. Okay, now it's boss time. Look at that, our first actual boss door. How cool is that? No. Nice art gallery, but the pictures are all the same. Phantom Ganon. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do with this guy. We're gonna stand in the middle, we're gonna get our bow ready. And we're gonna get zapped. So you gotta wait till he's starting to emerge from the picture and then shoot him in the face with an arrow. Yeah, that thing is... God damn it! Come on! Phantom Ganon. It's an evil ghost of the Forest Temple. He comes out of one of the pictures. Answer his magic attack with an attack of your own. So we're gonna play a little game of Dead Man's Folly. Now we're gonna hit him with everything we've got. That's all we got is 2 hits. Hey kid, you did quite well. Looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. We got a heart container. And our first big boy dungeon is complete. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Soraya, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. You receive the Forest Medallion. Soraya awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Soraya will always be your friend. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Soraya broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Ocarina never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You're actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and were always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all of the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. Alright, so the monsters should all be gone from here again now. Alright, so there is one little bitty thing I would like to try and do before we end this episode. It's one of those mini games I'm a little iffy about being able to pull off, but let's see what happens. Oh, opponent's right there. Perfect. Alright, so we are going to... oh yeah, so we can shoot arrows from horseback now, too. Which is going to be great for something that we need to do later. It's not something I'm going to do now because it's kind of a... well, this episode's been... yeah, we've done enough in this episode. This mini-game I want to do, however, we just got to race back over to Kakariko, and hopefully this won't take long. So there was a shooting gallery for the slingshot in Hyrule Castletown that I completely forgot to do. But we're going to do the adult shooting gallery, which is right here. Which will give us a capacity upgrade for the, it'll give us a bigger quiver. Then at some point we'll go back and do the one in Hyrule Castletown. Once we're able to, well, I think we can technically do it now, but we're not supposed to figure out that we can do it yet or whatever. But, yeah. Eventually we'll be able to, we'll know that we can... Sheik is going to tell us that we can use the Master Sword to go back to being a kid. So at some point when we do that, we'll go do the shooting gallery for the slingshot capacity upgrade, seed bag, whatever. Alright, Mr. Shooter Gallery Man. Do you want to play a game? It's 20 rupees per play. Okay, this is a game for grown-ups. Hyrule's famous shooting gallery. Take aim at the targets from that platform over there. Can you hit 10 targets? You get 15 shots. Draw your weapon with B. Are you ready? Go for a perfect score. I don't think this is timed. That was terrible. Damn it. What? Oh, come on. Alright, apparently we only get one shot. Oh, come on. Nice! Alright, we got the quiver upgrade. We can carry 40 arrows, so let's get the hell out of here. Alright, well, I thought that was going to be easier because I thought that, you know, yeah, I didn't realize you only had one shot at each rupee. Again, this is one of those mini games I never was quite able to do before. Alright, so as I said last episode, now that we are adult Link, every time we stop the game and reload, it's going to take us to the Temple of Time, so we'll head back that way. Come on! Jeesh! Alright, here we are back at the Temple of Time. We'll stop this episode here. So just to recap, we went back to Lon Lon Ranch and met up with our old four-legged friend, and now she is our travel companion. We picked up the hook shot, we picked up the bow and arrow, or the fairy bow, from the Forest Temple. We are up to 50 gold Skulltulas, so we're halfway done. We got the Minuet of Forest, as well as the Song of Storms this episode. And most importantly, we got our Forest Medallion, so we have 4 left to get. 4 more temples to visit. And, yeah. So, next episode, we'll do maybe, I think as of right now, for the next episode, we're just going to make our journey to the next temple and clear the next temple. Yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. There's some side questing stuff that we can do, but I think I'll probably just cram that all into one episode like we did last time with all the Skulltulas and heart pieces before we, moved on to this phase of the game. Yeah, so next episode will just be another temple. And our next medallion, hopefully. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed me losing my shit over that one stupid Skulltula. More importantly, I hope you enjoyed, the overall content of the episode, getting our horsey back and, kicking Phantom Ganon's ass and rescuing one of our childhood friends who was in danger, and, yeah, we did some good stuff for the world, and we had a good time. Anyway, as I said, thank you all for watching. See y'all back next time.